Hey guys, welcome back. Before we start chapter 4, I went back to do some training, and I thought you guys would like to at least see where I'm putting all the points into. Oh my god, I don't care about you. Can I just level everyone up to level 2? Yep. Yeah.
You're better than this. Push those limits.
Push it to the limit.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
You into soldier?
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers.
Good.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
Just the snipers and the lancers? Okay. Let's do some on the NGs. I wouldn't mind upgrading the scouts again. The lancers and snipers already got an ability upgrade, so those. And then I'll save, I think.
You're better than this.
I don't know what other XP is used for.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the shock troopers.
Okay, the shock troopers and probably the engineers, right?
Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
Okay. So I don't know what it is, but I still want to get everyone up. Just all be level 4.
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat.
Okay. Our sniper's gonna be horrifying. He'll be like, "Woo!"
Good work, maggots.
Oscar's already horrifying. I'm leveling up engineers because they do carry ammo and repair my tank.
You're better than this. Push those limits. Good work, looks like that session beat a new potential out of the engineers.
More potential. Wow. Just like we're level 4, stop!
Ready to sweat.
You heard him? Even if you don't have no reason for training, get out, get back in the yard, we're gonna make you sweat. Let's visit someone's here. I mean, nobody's died? Oscar almost died. I knew that was him.
Your respects. Sorry, I suppose that was a foolish question.
Actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
Oh, then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That and seeing this much death reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
Don't suppose I've ever heard that before. Judging from your clothes, you're militia.
Nope.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
Now he should be pulled back because Gunther was an amazing soldier.
Gunther. I see,
Yeah.
I see. Squad leader. Very impressive for a young man.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced.
That's good to
One
admit
wrong
that.
order from me and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
It is.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
An order, sir? I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though. I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly.
Or use orders at all.
Now, let's see. I'll teach you retreat today. Use it to command an injured unit to pull out of combat.
That sounds useful.
Well, what is your decision?
Yeah, that's what it'll experience me with. I don't have the experience, and that's amazing.
I see. I hope we'll meet.
I mean, I'm tempted to end this farm for that. No, I won't. I don't use orders to them.
Hey, Lieutenant! Off duty today?
Yes.
Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on.
Okay.
Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall. Written and published by yours truly.
Okay.
Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say?
'Cause it's a radio news gig.
Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything.
Yep.
And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda.
Hey, candy sweet propaganda's candy sweet propaganda.
I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, this is my brilliant plan.
The writing on the wall.
Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this. Out of sight from those government goons.
This is one behind her picture. It shows that this is a police station wall.
I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship. And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah.
I'll buy signs of the first galleon resistance. Claims of the war sweep of Europe.
And I want to put a book out someday, right? But I'm just a radio. I still haven't decided what all I want to put in it. See this fat stack of notes? So how about it?
Sure, we'll buy it. Probably adds my
I plan on
personality.
putting out especially after you've made some headlines on the. I'm counting on.
Okay. Well, that was a decent amount of my money, and I haven't done the R&D stuff.
Welkin, bro.
I'm starting to wonder if... Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. This may be edited out then. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Okay, nothing new, nothing new.
Come.
Okay, now we can start the chapter properly. Book mode. Whoop whoop. Okay. Welcome to War, Chapter 4. A new report and a new episode has been added. Just not that. There's a mark in my book. After that. No, I don't want to go back.
Report. Elle Emebedded.
Oh, that's amazing! I was unaware of this! Okay! This is not chapter 4, this is Elle Emebedded! Whoop whoop! No more talking for me! In case you're wondering, I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't buy her books.
Squad 7 of Regiment 3. My first impression, good. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, squad leader. Next in command, Sergeant Alicia Melchiot. That lieutenant looks softer than I'd expect for the son of the late General Gunther. And her hometown is Brule, same as Gunther. Could be childhood friends. But if I'm lucky, they were childhood sweethearts. We'll just have to find out how close they are. Next on the list, Sergeant Largo Potter. and Corporal Bridget Stark. Oh, wait, that's right. Stark had a nickname. Gotta jot that down. Goes by Rosie. There.
Wait, Stark is in
Looks
Stark
like those
Enterprise?
two don't trust Gunther much yet. That could be good. Could be really good. Who does that leave? Right, the tank pilot, Corporal Isara Gunther. Ah, she's the lieutenant's sister. Now that's strange. She looks Darkson to me. Wonder how that comes into the picture. You couldn't ask for a more colorful crew than that, could you? Something tells me these guys are different than the usual troop somehow. Maybe my keen journalistic instincts? Well then... The truth's not gonna uncover itself. Here I come, ready or not.
I'm sorry that chapter 4 isn't happening anymore, and I will label this video not chapter 4, and instead Elle Embedded. No, I'll call it chapter 3.5. Which would confuse the shit out of everyone. Probably.
Oh, there's Sergeant Potter, and Corporal Stark with him.
Perfect.
Hey, guys! Mind if I ask a few questions? It'll only take a second.
What? Like an interview? What do you want to go interviewing us for?
Aw, come on, big guy. I bet we'd make better topics than some rich kid.
Wonderful. Let's start with you then, Largo. You fought in the First European War, right?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I've been a soldier ever since, too. I'm what you'd call a seasoned warrior, see?
And why did you choose to stay in the Force? Most people try to avoid the soldiering life.
It's an honest living, plus I got my reasons. Besides, I ain't the only one. Look at Elle.
Elle? Who's Elle?
Who is Elle?
If I had to guess, I'd say Eleanor Virat. Captain Virat, that is. 3rd Regiment. It seems you've got quite a history with her. Care to fill in some details for us?
There ain't no details. Is this the trash you want to write about? Look, I'm a busy guy. I'm out of here.
Largo.
Hey, Largo, wait up!
Oh, just let him go. We can have a little chat, just the two of us girls. So, Rosie. Can I call you Rosie? Beautiful name, by the way. Do you like flowers?
Oh my god.
I used to sing at a bar. It was hardly a flower patch, but my nickname there stuck. Tell you what, though. Some customers came from miles away just to hear me sing.
My. So why's a pretty young songbird with a voice as sweet as a rose so thorny towards Lieutenant Gunther and all those others?
I just ain't trusting my back to a stinking dark hair is all.
That's racism.
Traumatic past experience with a Darkson leave you bitter, maybe?
Think what you want. I got better things to do than sit around gabbing about him is all.
I probably should read in the history. The glossary does do all the history stuff as well. I didn't read it all. Probably should look into the dark skin a lot.
You can put me down as allergic, yeah? Just chatting and I'm starting to feel sick.
Bet she'd spill the beans if you got her riled up enough. Maybe next time. Still, a veteran carrying a torch for his captain and a Darkson-hating chanteuse? They may be cranky, but they're characters.
I feel like this is the devs' joke at like making jokes about how they made these characters. Wouldn't doubt it. Misara, the dark skin. I feel so bad saying that.
Boo!
Oh, hello, Miss Ellett. How are you?
Sorry, I was trying to make a joke about being scared, but it just took too long for me to realize what my temp was.
A little freaked out now. You didn't even bat an eye at that.
Hmm.
You were staring at the sky pretty intently. Something up there we should know about?
Yeah, the plane.
I'd like to fly.
You can make a plane?
Well, actually, I'd like to fly my brother.
What?
Fly your brother? Care to expound on that?
Yeah, I do too.
You don't seem the type to have her head in the clouds. It's very romantic.
I believe myself to be quite logical, really. Too logical, perhaps.
Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, how exactly are you and your brother related? Wait, let's leave that for now. How would you describe your brother as a person?
Oh my god.
Welks is... objectively speaking, he can seem a little strange sometimes.
I see. Although I'm a little unsure of what that means, coming from you.
But he is a very kind person, and loyal. Anytime my heritage brought me trouble, he was the first to come to my defense.
I see. Sounds like you really love him, huh?
I would say I respect him a great deal.
Gotcha. Sounds like you lucked out in the sibling department then.
Oh.
Yes, very much so. That's why I'd like to give him the opportunity to fly.
I don't understand still.
I'm still not sure I follow that exactly, but we'll leave that for another day.
Please invent the bomber. It'll work so well in this
Thanks
war.
for your time. Next up, squad leader Gunther himself.
Perfect. I can't wait to hear all his juicy little secrets. I may call this, just call this Valkyrie Chronicles, News, then Embedded. Still not rolling. Huh.
Hello, hello! Are you ready for your big interview?
9.
Hello, Miss Ellett. Hard at work again, I see.
You seem so bothered by her.
Didn't you already interview him before?
Yes, good work, Alicia.
Oh, Alicia. I wanted
Alicia.
to get in a chat with you today, too.
Damn it. Good.
Wait, really? You're going to write an article about me?
No, really just Gunther, but we're getting all your statements because we're basically the police.
I can't say whether it'll make the paper, but I do have some questions for you.
Now, what she's actually doing is secretly, she's actually an MP, and she's making sure everyone is working fine.
You've been at Lieutenant Gunther's side since you left Brule. Tell me what he's like.
Didn't take her aside at all, just right in front of Gunther while he's doing his stuff.
Wait a minute. You want to interview me about him?
I like your response.
Well, let's see. We only met just a few days ago, but he's a pretty interesting person. You never know what he's going to say next.
True.
I see. So, forget he's your boss for a second. What do you think of him as a guy?
What? I've never really thought about it. I don't know.
Is that so? Well, Lieutenant Gunther, care to comment in her place? Lieutenant, where'd he go?
She's smart enough to run off.
Huh? Oh, sorry. There was just this crazy-looking bug. I got distracted.
See what I mean? He's an interesting guy, if unpredictable.
No kidding. Now, Lieutenant Gunther, I have a couple of questions for you. First up, how do you feel about this war, as the son of a hero from the First European War?
Same as anybody else, I guess. I want it to be over. Are people looking at me as the son of a hero? Well, maybe I am, but I'm still just me.
Okay then, let's talk about you. What are you fighting for?
I feel like the present world is made up of things we've inherited from the past. We get life and a home from our parents, knowledge from our teachers. And not just the good stuff. Take prejudice against Darksons. That's learned behavior.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Every creature out there is trying to pass things along to future generations. I want to pass on what I think is right. I'm fighting for the ability to do that.
That's deep.
Thank you very much. That's all I've got for you today.
Too deep for her mind, apparently.
Great, we're done? I want to get back to that fascinating insect again.
Oh my god! Is it an ant?
You really hit the nail on the head. He's as entertaining as he is unpredictable.
Yep.
I was planning on moving along to the next squad after interviewing everyone in Squad 7. But I think I'll stick around and learn a bit more about you Sevens, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Just try to stay out of the combat zones for your own safety.
You gave her permission?
I'm not making any promises.
At least for boy, yeah. So, yeah, what?
I go where the scoop takes me. That's just how I roll.
Please tell me, like, you, in the chapter you captured someone? I decided to make a good put in paper one. Maybe I'll just make all of them the chapter. Ha! Horribly boring. Anyway, that's it for Elle Emebedded. Okay, I can't say it. The interviews. That's it for the beginning of the interviews. Hands clap to the developers for doing the extra mile, technically. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Yeah, it should be the next chapter because the interviews are done. No, they're only the beginning. There's more. Okay, well, anyway, before I go on the tangent, see you guys next time.